This is week 9. Hello. I'm Ricardo. This is Luke Bartlett. That's normal.
Yeah.
So
we're back.
We're back. We're going to be telling you guys what we did on the 1st of May. But we weren't in on the 1st of May because bank holiday. Yay!
It was such a good day.
Yeah, so we couldn't really do anything on that day. So
Who says that?
well, we could do something. Like we could do something. We could do some extra work. That's my phone. We could do some extra work. Did you guys do some extra work around here?
Yeah, I mean, actually, I thought.
Foot champs felt like.
Yeah, true. I did think about doing some work, but then I didn't end up doing it in the end. I did some work on Thursday the night before.
Your weakness was your discipline.
Yeah.
Hold on, we didn't even do strengths and weaknesses and everything, did we?
No, we did.
Me and Ricky did a little bit.
Sorry about leaving.
So I remember I just filled in some gaps. Like there were some gaps of research that I didn't do, but I was able to fill it in.
We're good now.
No, I filled them in. I've done them now. But it was just there. So okay, let me just quickly finish that off because it's just there lying around. So I just finished bits of research and yeah. Tuesday, tutorial research. So I was basically we just researched about
Right.
what did we research about?
The midterm review.
That was it. Was it that? The reviews?
It might be.
Was it the reviews?
Is that this is last week?
No, this is the week before.
Oh no, it'll be then. The week before.
Oh, I know.
Oh.
It was the reviews.
What,
It was the reviews.
what, last week?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, because I remember I did like a paragraph about it.
Good for you.
I basically just wrote like a review of people's thoughts of DNA and my thoughts of DNA. But on Tuesday, my thoughts on DNA, and that's what we did on research. No, that's what I did on research. I don't know what you guys did on research. On Thursday, we had Yusuf, and do you want to say what we did in Yusuf's lesson? This is when we did the checking in exercise. For the
Yeah.
The check-in.
Personally, I do like the offer, but you to let us explain it. I think it's better if you explain
Yeah,
it.
because I don't
For
know.
reasons.
So before we did a checking in exercise, we did the spaghetti one.
What the fuck's that?
You know where we say spaghetti in
No.
a different emotion.
I wasn't there.
Basically, we
Well,
say,
actually, wasn't
I can't say I was either.
basically we were in a circle and we would just say spaghetti in a different emotion. So you can say spaghetti in a happy way, say spaghetti or spaghetti like that, and then people in the class will have to copy it.
Wait, we did do this, didn't we?
Yeah, we did do that.
Well, no, obviously you done it.
Yeah,
Did we do
We
it?
did it.
at the start,
Well, the lesson last week.
the week before.
Oh my god, Barlow.
The week before. Oh, no, yeah. Alright, that's where I got confused. Yeah. We did. I remember it now.
No, actually, I feel like I got given one.
Yeah, you went spaghetti,
No, I didn't.
and I went spaghetti.
Right, maybe I was.
No, you were in.
No, we weren't.
You
in.
were you were in.
If it was 2 weeks ago, we weren't.
No, because that was like the. Wait. No, you weren't in. You guys weren't in. I remember now. You guys weren't in.
Oh, anyway.
Yeah. Basically, I was. Okay, I might as well just say.
I was there.
So.
Both of you.
Yeah, well, we went out the night before.
We played spaghetti,
Food was it?
where we had to say spaghetti in a different emotion, and people in the class had to copy it.
What
It was
motion did you
basically-
do?
I did a very goofy one.
How did that make you feel?
I felt very goofy. How I impersonated a goofy. How I showed that everyone I was goofy.
If you were to do it again, what would you do differently?
What I do differently?
Yeah.
I'll probably be more silly actually. I'll probably do like a
Silly Billy.
I'll probably do like a handstand or something. I'll be like spaghetti.
What are you gonna do at home? To
I
make
like
sure you think of
fondant
different options
fancies.
next time?
Huh?
What are you gonna do at home to make sure you think about those different alternatives next time?
Watch Mr. Tumble.
Oh yeah, he's a legend.
Exactly, because he's a very silly guy. So I'll do something like that.
Yeah.
He'll be like my inspiration.
Fondant fancies.
So, yeah, but I feel like that exercise really like it helps. It helps.
Oh my
What's the
god.
best way?
No,
I'll say the best way.
no, look. That's from doing Brian.
I'll say the
Look at his leg.
best way.
Look at the other one. Right, no. What?
I'll say the best way
You need to
is.
show Liz that. That's crazy.
I say the best way in
Why
that
do you think I
spaghetti
wanted the map?
exercise is where
You
is
need to show
where
Liz that. That's- She's
um
gonna feel so bad.
I'm trying to keep it together. It's how basically everyone will copy each other's actions and they copy the exact actions by just looking at each other's movements and emotions. Basically that. I'm sorry if that wasn't clear. That just caught me off guard. After this, we did the check-in exercise. Are your knees okay?
They get it back.
After the check-in exercise, no. When we did the check-in exercise, there were 3 steps. There's one where we do it as a group where we take a deep breath in, but whilst we take a deep breath in, we walk into a circle and we exhale and we walk back. The second one is where we do it as a partner, where we take a deep breath in and we slap the partner's hands. This is very helpful because if they're doing in what's it called, intimate scenes where it's like romance or stuff like that, it helps them like, you know, be more comfortable.
Yeah.
So say for instance, I'm doing a scene where like I'm
Yeah.
very intimate with you.
Yeah.
That's a very good
Yeah.
technique to do to like, you know,
Yeah.
make sure we're not like, oh,
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
to kiss you and all this sort of shit. Yeah,
Don't kiss me.
I will kiss you. The final one is a solo check-in where you just take a deep breath in and you give yourself a hug. That helps you.
Yeah.
These they're all 3 check-ins. And yeah, we talked about that. And then afterwards, we did the exact same one for the solo one. We did the first solo check-in, but we did it in different emotions. So we said it very happy, we said it very sad, and we said it very angry. When you say it happy,
Oh, Friday I was
your
angry.
when you say it very happy, your body, your physicality is more open, and your facial expressions, like all your face here, just widens up. So you're like happy.
When you watch me on stage, do I foot wank? Because I swear I do.
Why are you waiting?
Not. I mean, you
yeah, you do.
You can kind of get away with it because you're on edge.
I don't think you foot wank. You face wank.
What?
You face wank.
What does that mean?
Well, you always, whenever you're trying to remember a line or you're doing something or whatever, just reading a line, you always just randomly go.
But it's good that you look up though.
Now you got a point. I
It's-
actually feel like I do.
it's-
Like you're doing it right now,
Yeah.
and then you do. You're trying to remember lines. You go a lot of.
Yeah.
Or what was it? It's
Or like,
this,
or
it's. Oh, I felt.
I do it a lot. I think I do it a lot when I'm laughing, like after I've laughed.
You just
I
do
feel
it in
like I
general.
Yeah.
And
I'm drawing a
when
line
you're
through the
impressionating sadness, then your physicality is very closed and you feel very small. And yeah, we also asked a question.
Yeah.
It was like, if a person doesn't have this disability, should they be able to play this disability character?
Well, I personally think that there's absolutely nothing wrong with it because honestly,
agree.
right? Yeah, hear me out. What's like the actual issue? Like, isn't it going to be more offensive to go, you're going to play this character because you're autistic?
Yeah.
Like, I think it's a bit ridiculous if people get offended by that, and you need to like grow up.
And like they do
Yeah.
the research as well. It's like, say for instance, you're playing someone who has this mental disability. Like I've seen actors do the research, interview people that actually have it, and like fully embody it. Like they actually put in the work. They're just, at the end of the day, they're just actors who are just doing their jobs. They're not taking the mick out of no one. They're just acting.
Yes, bruv.
So really, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yes, bruv.
It's nothing wrong with it.
Yes, bruv.
So Friday, we finished off with Act 3 and Act 4, so that's you guys' scenes.
Oh my god, it is.
I was sitting out because I'm not in those scenes, so I was just reading through
That's
the
because you couldn't
lines.
be bothered. That's what you said.
No, I'm not in that scene.
You said that you couldn't be bothered today.
Basically, I'm not in Act 3 and
Joking,
Act
joking.
4, so I just sit out and and just read the lines for everyone else. So if they don't know their lines, they say a line, I read out for them. Other than that, that was what I did. Anything you guys like to say?
About Friday last week, 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, 2 weeks ago.
So basically, this one's gonna surprise a lot of people, but I didn't remember my cues.
Was it like you just forgot them, like they just left it all?
Oh
like,
well,
something
it's
outside?
no. Sorry. I grew up on the cues quite a bit. It's annoying because like I do know my lines because you're usually the one on the script, but then once you say the line, I'm like, oh, I've got it, and I say it. You don't really need to tell me what the line is. It's just when to say it, and sometimes I get the lines like muddled around, and yeah, I mean laughing cues as well. They're really bad.
What do you think is the best way to overcome that?
Actually,
Learner's cues.
yeah, learn my cues. Take time out of my day to learn cues.
As long as it's not Saturday or Sunday, it's full of play.
Another thing you can do is you can probably ask someone to read through, like someone else's lines, and then you can just, or the line that comes before your line, and then.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
Do you do?
Yeah.
Because like, if you do that, that should help you like really quickly. Like at that point, you should be able to like flizz through the lines. And if someone doesn't say their line, basically their cues, when you say your line, then there's ways of like still picking up that energy even though they didn't say their line. But yeah. What about you, Mr. Norman?
Well, I think. Sorry, wrong game. What was the question?
It was basically how was Friday.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what.
Hold on a minute.
I'm getting a little fucking fed up. Right, that means because I know my lines.
I'm proud.
And I have to say the same monologue over and over and over again.
And it's 3 minutes long. What?
And the same people aren't saying their lines, and then we have to restart it and then have to do my monologue
Sorry, do
again.
you want to say the same? Okay.
But it's annoying.
He is the only person.
It's stressing me out.
I think he is one of the only people that know all their lines. You know your lines, don't you? Well, them two do, but quite a lot of people in my class don't.
It's stressing me out because I just want to get it done.
And it does have effect on us as well because not knowing, because they don't know their lines, we can't then process into like the fun stuff, and it's like we have to stay on stage one before we can actually go into like the costumes and the background.
Yeah, and then before you know it, it's like tech week and we can't really have fun. So
Yeah.
It's
People need to learn their lines.
It's annoying, and we've told them to actually put your head down and start learning your lines, but they just don't. It's sad. They don't put in the work, but at the end of the day, they're doing it to themselves.
No, they're doing it to me.
They're doing it to themselves as well. But
Do my whole monologue over and over and over again.
As teacher says, if you do well, then the directors or whoever's watching will only look at you. So yeah. So for me, it was basically again just reading through the lines. I believe we did go through the first act, and yeah, we went through the first act. It wasn't too bad. I need to be more passive aggressive to Danny because I don't like Danny. Basically, he just picture this. Yeah, we basically witnessed someone die, and Danny keeps talking about his dentist and all that sort of stuff. Imagine how that's making you feel. So I need to be more aggressive. I'm like, shut up, stop talking about your dentist thing or whatever. So just be more passive aggressive, especially to him. And basically, my staging wise, we don't know like what our stage is gonna be like. Not stage, like what's gonna be on stage. That's a big yawn.
Does anyone know where you
And
where's Uganda?
I feel like if I have a rough image of like what the stage is gonna look like, then it should help. Yeah, then I think it would help not just me, but I think it will help everyone with like how
50-50 at Barlow.
how they
Never again.
what's the word? If they know what the stage looks like and like what's going to be on set, I feel like it will help their confidence boost up. They should be more expressive with their lines, if that makes sense. But
I do get you. Yeah.
But other than that, that's about it. Anything you guys want to add? Like any strengths weaknesses for this whole week? I mean, you guys already said, but like, I'll say with your cues really.
Oh yeah, weaknesses, cues.
How you become that is read them more, ask someone to help you. And your strengths, I'll say your strengths is your commitment, because judging by your knees, that is commitment.
Beautiful.
That is commitment.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
His strengths is knowing his lines, and his weakness.
Other people not knowing their lines.
Oh. That's your. Oh my god. Wait,
It's
that
getting
could be your
boring
weakness,
now.
actually.
My weakness is
just getting
being
boring.
more passive aggressive to Danny, and how I can do
Fed up
that
with
is
it.
basically just
I don't know what that is. I'll go you again.
how I can improve on that is basically just go over those scenes with
Game
that
over.
character, and then
Austria, bro.
just channeling that aggressive
Sorry.
in me, like just think of a memory where I was actually aggressive to someone or something like that. Strengths, know my lines, and projection, and being more my articulation is more clear, and yeah, that's more or less it. So
Thank you.
that's week
So,
9.
thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and peace out, homies.
Catch you in the next one.
See you later.